my corn stalks are actually pulled down and smothered by these things.
They come in black and white. Awesome score. All right, guys, that was a marathon Dollar Tree trip. I'll share my Aldi haul with you. I'll share with you what I got. This is cool, huh? Welcome back, guys, to a brand new vlog. This is my first installment of Vlogtober. So I've been filming all week, and that's what I'm going to share with you all today. It is my favorite time of year. We've been up to all kinds of stuff. Fun things, shopping, hauls. I got it all for you today. So I hope you'll join me. My name is Shelby. The channel is A Chick Plus 3. Nickname for me is Chick. The plus 3 are my fur babies. I'm very happy you're here. We'll jump right into this Vlogtober week in the life of over 60 pluses. So I hope you'll join us. What do you say? I say, let's go. All right, guys, I got to run some errands. I have to go to Dollar Tree for sure, and then I'm going to go to Aldi. So, yeah, I thought we could run some errands. Ooh, and I want to stop by Wendy's because I saw something that I want to get there. So, yeah, at least those 3 places. So I'll take you along with me, do a little bit of vlogging today. Oh my goodness. All right, guys, after the Dollar Tree, I went to Wendy's because I wanted to get one of their new Happy Meals so that I could get the toy. So here, let me show you what toy I got. Here's the toy I got. It is the Mummy. Isn't it so darn cute? Frosty Frights. And so this is the Mummy. But then I want to show you because this caught me by surprise. Best served cold, like revenge. So this is the kids' cup. I don't know if all the Wendy's cups have that saying or different sayings, but I thought that was kind of interesting. Anyways, this is the kids' meal drink I got. So best served cold, like revenge. All right, I just got back from my errand, so what I will do is, oh, here, it's getting so dark, guys. Is that any better? So what I got to do is, I'll share my Aldi haul with you. I'll share with you what I got. All right, well, Bill just walked in the door, too, so good timing, Bill. I just got back. He had walked to CVS, so what'd you pick yourself up?
Magnesium glycinate. Let me tell you, I needed a bank loan and a cosigner before they'd let me buy these because these are very expensive.
How much were they?
These were $15
a piece?
2 for 1.
Oh,
most
good.
of this stuff was $29.32.
Now, is that different than the magnesium? Because I just saw some at the Dollar Tree.
Yeah, magnesium oxide is not absorbed as quickly as magnesium glycinate. So if it doesn't get absorbed right away, it turns into a laxative. That's why I have to get off the magnesium. I'm not absorbing it anyway, and it gives me a laxative effect. This should be absorbed without a laxative effect.
Yeah, and Bill needs magnesium, guys, because of his kidney transplant. They do all this blood work, tell him what things are low and this and that. So that's why he always knows literally where he stands with stuff like that. So he's not just saying that he feels low or this. He gets his blood work back and it tells him.
Well, yeah, go out and take a look at vitamins these days at all the different shelves. It's incredibly priced. High, high, high.
All right, I got a little Aldi's haul for you guys. I got my Clancy chips. I got some deli rolls, Lovin' Fresh. I got these. These sound so good. Maple French toast bagels, because we have some cream cheese that's unopened that I want to use. I picked these up for Bill and my grandson. They both like pumpkin spice. So 5 little packs. I thought those would be good to bring in the car when we pick our grandson up from school. Had cheese on sale, so I got the sharp cheddar and the medium cheddar by Happy Farms. It was $1.59 a package. Got this for myself to try. Chef's Cupboard Hot Honey Mac and Cheese. Fire up your taste buds. I thought that sounded nice, and that was on clearance. Pete purchase this Casa Mamita Salsa con Queso, medium. Everybody, including my grandkids, love this. The expiration date's out there, so I'm going to put this away for Thanksgiving. And then I got these Benton's cream-filled pumpkin spice wafer rolls. Again, Bill and my grandson are the pumpkin spice fiends, so I got those. There's Mr. Bryn and Miss Cora. So I spent $18.47. I didn't think that was too bad given the prices of things in this time we're living in. Puppies, not too bad. Not too bad.
Later.
I just love mums. These are gorgeous. Ooh, look at the ghost. I love the pumpkins. Now these are all, these are all the fake pumpkins that are carved out. I think they're fake. It's kind of hard to tell, but very cool. Yeah. Or they're real and they've like shellacked them. I'm not positive. But this is always fun to see, and it's free. If it's free, it's for me. That's what Bill always says. I've never seen anything like this. It must be either knit or crochet. All right, those are really cool. I should learn to do that. Bill checking out what looks like gardening supplies. Why, hello there, sir. Lilo and Stitch. How fun. How are your new shoes holding up?
Very well. I love them.
Comfortable?
Oh, very comfortable.
Good. Look at all the pumpkins. I love a good pumpkin patch. We got a beautiful day, guys. It is really pretty hot, though. Thank goodness I have on my sunscreen, because you need it today. Oh, that's so pretty. It's different. I love the smell of a corn maze. Brings me back to my childhood. Isn't it amazing how last year this wasn't here? You know what, guys? I just realized back in September when I did my birthday vlog and Bill and I went to an antique store, I don't think I showed you what we picked up. This was the only item we got, and these are chalkware, and we got these because we collect chalkware. So before I painted the kitchen, I had a bunch up on the wall. So if you've seen old home tours, you probably saw them. So they're all down because I want to take my time and figure out exactly where I want to put them. But I think these are adorable. They were in nice shape. They have their original little wire hangers there. So yeah, this was what we had picked up at the antique store. And I honestly cannot remember the price now, but definitely under 10 bucks. All right, so update on my Frightful Frosty collection from Wendy's. This is where it stands so far. So there's a little pirate I got. And then this is a rare pirate. My grandson got that one. My grands got this one, Mr. Freeze. And then I got the mummy. So I now have I have 3 because he's a duplicate. So the entire set, there are 6 of them. So whether or not I'll keep going to Wendy's to see if I can get the whole set, we'll see. But I have 3 of the designs and then 1 rare. I say me, they belong to the grandkids too. He would absolutely love that. I mean, I don't know if they're gonna...
I like that. Person, what a pleasure to meet you. Good price. It's $128. You gotta get that.
Oh, I like the song of that one.
This one's singing. Oh.
3 by 5.
Gift for Harley.
Oh my God.
It says Bah Humbug. One of them says Bah Humbug, not this one.
Oh, that one's 15.
Is that the Bah Humbug one?
No.
They only have the $15 one.
No. I want to show you guys, this is the laptop light that I got at the Dollar Tree. This thing is awesome. I mean, I just love it. It works perfectly for my needs. So I just wanted to update you all on that. If you need a laptop light the way I did, they come in black and white. Awesome score. And I paid $1.25 for mine.
Look at yourself. Look at me score.
So I'm getting ready to do my fall planting. Now, what I mean by fall planting is I'll plant these things in the fall and I won't harvest them until next August, late August. And it's my favorite trick to do, especially after I have a bad year. Completely effortless, and it's designed to grow guaranteed. All right, here's my secret. What I'm going to plant are shallots and garlic, hard neck garlic. These are from Hudson Valley Seed Company. It's a great company. Of course, all the cars are coming now. These are Dutch red shallots. Have been grown in my area for hundreds of years. They do extremely well. And I was looking for the German red hardneck garlic, but they were out. So I have this German hardneck, but extra hardy. It's a porcelain garlic. Now this is my plot. There are many like it, but this is mine. And what I'll do is I'll turn over the sod. I'll plant my garlic and shallots, and then I'll water it. And I won't have to touch it till after the winter. I won't even have to touch it in the spring, except for weeding. These things are extremely hardy. Disease doesn't have its way with them, and nothing in the garden or the woods wants to eat it. So I expect it to have a bumper crop to share with my friends. Now, as I'm turning it over to loosen up the soil, you can see I got a ton of worms in this already. So that's good. I've been working this lot for a while now, and those worms grow every year. And what they do is they help aerate the soil, and they also have they leave nutrients behind in the form of a cast, something like that. Now over here you can also see a little bit of plant matter. That's a cover crop I left last spring. I turned it over. It's purslane. I believe it's called purslane. It's a salad type of vegetable. It's actually a wild weed, but you can eat it. So I turned that over into the soil last spring so it would decompose for the fall, and most of it did. All right, so I got it all spread out, turned over, got most of the unwanted critters out of it, you know, grubs. Somehow grubs get into it. So as I find them, I take them out. Now I'm ready to plant, and what I'm going to do is use a measuring stick. All right, this is going to be able to tell me how far down and how far apart I can plant these things. They come with instructions. So just poke, measure, and then put the bulbs in. All right, so these are my shallots, and as you can see, they're bulbs. Some of them have two bulbs stuck together. You break those apart. All right. Now, shallots are technically sort of onions that have a garlic flavor to them. They're small like this, and they'll produce a huge bunch. Each bulb will produce a bunch of other bulbs. So that should do quite well. I've used this brand before, and no problems whatsoever. It's basically plant and leave alone until it's harvest time. The garlic, however, is going to require a little more work. This is about a pound. This is the smallest I could buy it in a pound. And to plant this, you actually take out each clove and plant the clove individually. So this pound of garlic, I probably have too much for size of this garden. But that's how you plant the garlic. You break the bulb up and plant the cloves individually. And again, when you pull up the harvest late next summer, there's going to be a number of garlic bulbs attached to the original one, or hanging on to the original one. So this is going to be, I'm going to be up to my ears in garlic next year. Now the thing about bulbs, you can tell they're made or produced in the United States by if they have their roots still attached to the bottom of the bulb. U.S. regulations say anything imported from outside the U.S., all these little tiny root hairs need to be taken off because they don't want critters catching a ride to the U.S. So that's how I know this was produced, at least in the U.S. And again, a local source here is Hudson Valley. They may get it from elsewhere on the East Coast, but they have some superior products. So if you're interested, I'm not endorsed by them, but I am endorsing them. They're a very good company. Quick delivery. The only thing is, in the fall, you have to wait till they have this. So they'll say they start shipping sometime late September, October. They ship when the product is in and available, but you get it always fresh. Now garlic is planted with the flat side down, and you can go anywhere from 2 to 4 inches deep. I like to go deeper than shallower with garlic because this is going to be sitting all winter long in the Northeast here, and it gets pretty cold, and the ground can freeze, you know, to a depth of a couple of inches. So I like to bury these a little bit deeper than 2 inches. All right, so right down in the hole, pointy side up, flat side down, and then you cover it over. That's all there is to it. You just read how far apart. I'm doing them 8 inches apart, so that means when I start my second row, it'll be 8 inches over. But you can plant them close, or you can plant them farther apart. But if you plant them farther apart, you get more bulbs, so the theory goes. More finished product. Now I got 10 cloves out of that one bulb. So basically I did one row and then the top hole out of one bulb. And I got quite a few bulbs. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to probably have to plant the rest of the garlic elsewhere once I start filling up this bed, because I still want to plant my shallots. Alright, me and the cars. I was running out of space with all the garlic and I wanted to plant my shallots. Now they basically follow the same rules, 8 inches apart usually, but they don't get planted as deep. Some instructions say to plant them with the head sticking up, the little pointy parts, just up over the dirt, but I don't, not in my area. I'm going to get a very, very hard frost, lots of trouble, so I'm going to plant mine about 2 inches deep, but cover them rather than let the head stick up. I never had a problem before, but I wanted to get my shallots in before I ran out of space. Incredible amount of garlic I'm going to have. All right, let's recap. I planted almost a pound of garlic. I was able to plant 5 bulbs, and I have 1.5 bulbs left that I'll probably try to, these will grow in pots, so I'll probably try to do them around the house. The shallots all went in. I watered them down. You have to water both of them down greatly after you plant them. And just for fun, I put some straw over it to give it a little warmth through the winter. Cut down on whatever weeds may grow. And I'll just turn the straw in next year. I'll just turn it into the soil to get additional matter in there. The other thing I wanted to show you, I left some of these on my lot. These are dried Kentucky Wonder pole beans. These were left over from the 3 sister planting I tried to do last year. I said I tried because these Kentucky Wonders took over the entire lot. I think that's why they call it a wonder. It's a wonder you have no other plants left after these things do what they do. These things grow so fast, so tall, and so far that it pulled my corn down. My corn stalks are actually pulled down and smothered by these things. Got a ton of beans though, but so I saved a few because I'm going to plant them again next year, but I'm going to give them their own lot and let them go wild. Very, very good bean. Kentucky Wonder. The other thing I wanted to mention is if you wanted to get your own garlic, your own shallots, the best thing to do if you don't want to order them online is go to a farmer's market and buy theirs. Okay, you want heirloom variety, which means they haven't been messed with biologically, and you want organic, so that they haven't been treated with anything. When you go to the store, the supermarket, one, you're probably going to get foreign produce, and it's probably going to be treated. So unless you buy the organic. But the easiest thing to do is go to a farmer's market. They're still around, and the garlic should still be sparkling fresh, and pick up some there. Pick up 3 or 4 because they come 5 to 7 cloves per garlic bulb, and 3 garlic bulbs is going to be a lot. 5 was almost the entire 4x8 lot that I have. Yeah, it's a 4x8, I think. So good luck to you. That's my story. And what I'll do is I'll follow through the year. Again, I shouldn't have to touch this until next late August, September, when I go to harvest all my stuff. And then what I do is I set the bulbs aside individually, set them aside to dry for 2 weeks, and then boom, I just pass them out for anything I can't use. They keep about 6 to 7 months in good storage conditions, and I just pass them out to my office workers, whoever wants garlic, because this stuff is getting expensive. So I grow my own now. Thank you.